Act 0 the Fool. Yeah, the game does not actually give you access to the start menu right at the beginning for some reason. Very weird design. I don't know why. I don't know why anyone would design a game like that. There's no doubt about it. You will have the power necessary to further your goal. You surely aren't losing your nerve. Of course not. It's been so long since I've had a challenging target. I will enjoy this. Let's just hope we find the time. I always get what I want, and as luck would have it, I've recently stumbled upon all the time I'll need. So don't you worry, my lord.
We have all the time in the cosmos.
Perseverance full clearance. Arrow keys to move. Shift to run, but is there a way to like auto sprint? I don't even have access to the menu right now, so I wouldn't be able to tell. I don't have any way to access any configurations right now. Yeah, this is a very weird way to start the game. Nope. Whenever they take away menu access, that's when I get super worried things will start going wrong. It's good to see Nola getting so much enjoyment out of this, though you'd have to be some sort of soulless bastard to not enjoy it up here. Its tranquility is something I sorely need. It's really nice up here. These trees are so big. Indeed, they've been here longer than we have. If records are anything to go by, some of these are thousands of years old. The Heartwood is a site that was blessed by the fallen royalty as a safe haven from the new cult which had infested our land. Couldn't we just set up a house here and live here peacefully forever? Unfortunately, no. I doubt it'll last forever, and while we are safe from Naxon's angler-eyed sight here, it's only a veil, not a ward. Glum as ever. We really need to start making some kind of push against these guys, or we'll just all end up dead. Agreed, but doing so after Sped's recent faffing about will be suicidal. Right now, we need to lie low. Yeah, that's fair. There's recklessness and there's just stupidity. I'm pretty sure those mean the same thing, at least when it comes to you and your father. Uncool. It's easy to forget up here, all the chaos down there. It's so peaceful. Yeah, I know. I just wish Mom could see me now. Kivik? Yeah, she sounds like she was rad. She was. Vadi, my father, was also awesome. He used to read me stories. One of them was about your father. I assume he was just a legend back then, a fictional character. Yeah, he's kind of a big deal. It's been really uplifting, meeting all of you. I'll be sure to do the Perseverance Union proud. Well, hey, you've already impressed my dad, so you're off to an amazing start. You can shimmy and climb stuff, right? I kind of forgot how. Whoops. You silly. But it's okay. Just press into wherever looks climbable, or, shimmyable. Words are weird. They sure are. Thanks. Hoist onto the ladder, simply walking into it. Hey, getting used to climbing around up here, are you? That's good. Climbing is something we'll all be doing a lot. Yeah, I bet. We're 7 anyways. He's waiting for us back a little bit. He's got a bit of a fear of heights. Don't want to push him out of his comfort zone before he's ready. Hard to believe sometimes that we're related. He's so calm and controlled while we're outrageously reckless and stupid. Yeah, like he's got more of Savoli than he did me. Probably for the best, really. You've been a fun, if rather strenuous one to raise. The moment you emerged, we both knew you were going to be the crazy one of the litter. Don't take that negatively, though. In a world like ours, the crazy, reckless sorts are needed as much as the calm linkers. Never to plan, never to ponder, only to proactively persevere. That's an amazing phrase. I'm so proud of you. Thanks, I guess. I can see a lot of things, despite being physically blind. Hopefully, if you end up in the same predicament, you'll be blessed in the same way I was. One can only hope. Remind me to clean that gold tube of yours when we get back home. When the hell have you been eating? You haven't been eating birds, have you? No, what? When did we jump to the conclusion that I... Naughty boy. You shouldn't be eating these. We all signed a treaty that forbade this kind of thing. I'm really sorry, it was mocking me. I don't think it's dead. It will survive, yes, but just don't, okay? We already have a cult to deal with. Last thing we need is to go to and severe race relations and be the impetus behind another great war. Could that really happen? Yes, and you will not eat any other fauna, birdly or otherwise. Got it? Alright, that settles it. I won't eat another bird or anything else fauna related as long as I live. I can still eat ferns, right? Yes, that's okay. Plant life isn't sentient enough to sign any treaties. Not yet, anyway. So beautiful. Hey, sup? Can I ask you something? Always, I just may not have a straightforward answer. You remember it, huh? What? Your time at Malarkey Junior High, in particular, the event which forced you to stop going. Oh, well, yeah, I tried to think about it. I wanted to know, where did those powers come from? Quick answer, no clue. And please don't tell Mom, Nola, or anyone of what you saw. It'll probably make them more nervous than they need to be. Of course not. It stays between us, but do you mind if we reminisce about it a little? For what purpose? It's the reason I followed you in the first place. Alright. Gosh, can you fangirl any harder? Please don't. Alright, well, as you know, we were up to some hijinks as usual. Does this game have controller support? Because I feel like an action game, maybe a controller might be easier to use. Months in the past. Malarkey Junior High. The fool has the tools. What of the exchange? Does she have the range? She totally does. Are you ready to risk getting in deep trouble? The fool's never ready. He just goes ahead. Like a blind purveyor of the chaotic shrill voice of a nasty insurgent. His shout inspires those whom dwell in midnight to heed a call most caligulous. Okay, stop with the poetry, you sounding tool. My poetic prowess is perfectly perplexing and you know it. Your preteen crackling voice just kind of makes it funny, though. Blah, oh well. Well, don't worry, I can say it will in no way be permanent. Yeah, unless some completely ridiculous shit happened, like getting locked into this age via some frankly impossible means, so that's just silly. Oddly specific. Immortality. Anyway, we'll have to do our play later. It's time for class. Try not to say anything too smart to the teacher. He's an insecure wreck, and easily angered one at that. I promise nothing. Now open your textbooks at page 166. It reads, how you will spend your early days dreaming of becoming something more than another hopeless appendage to the Naxonite Order's mining body despite your best efforts not to. Pep Kara, lay again. While I did just reveal you're both going to be incredible failures anyway, you could at least try to be a little ashamed of it. Let's hear an excuse for why you are 5 minutes late this time. Everyone's waiting. It's horrifying classroom when all of them look like a prison cell, but it makes me feel less rancorous. I'll do all my power not to be late next time. Smooth. And what's your excuse, Miss Sporin? Off doing drug deals with some nibs from Phyland? I just got lost. All the classrooms look the same as always. That excuse is getting old. Is twice already old? It wouldn't be, but that's been your excuse for the last 5 or so times you've been about as late. Like, it's a very valid excuse. Surely you two feel lost around this place. It's like, oh hey, it's a gray room, and look, another gray room. Now, which of the gray rooms am I supposed to find? It's like living in an old movie, but even more depressing. Certainly feels like I'm performing when you consider the absurd amount of cameras just everywhere. The excuse is frail. Everyone else here seems to be capable of arriving on time. You, come with me. The rest of you get your work done. Shit. Is this really worth going to the principal's office for defending myself? Oh, excuse myself. My friend may be in real trouble. Kara, don't. If you miss out on more assessments, you're going to get in huge strife. Strife is a strange word to use here. Just be careful, okay? I always am. Was there a literal sheep in the class? Think you're too cool for school, are ya? Well, you're not. No one is. Oh, struggle all you like, sweetheart. There's no cameras in here. The principal's office. Huh. Like you're worth his time. You learn to say sorry and just get on with work like everybody else. Oh, what's that? I take your stupid mouth shut? Yeah, it's not really permanent enough, though. Thankfully, I have a way to fix that. You know, I really wouldn't envy whatever parents spat you out. They don't only have a problem child, but now he's a mute one. Hell, I'm probably doing them a right favor. You might want to stop struggling, or it'll hurt a lot more. Alright, one more searching will be a lot less annoying. Hey? Where the those robes come from? You shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. You really are scum, aren't you? Now come on, it was just a joke. A bit of discipline too. But are you listening to me? Stop. What are you doing raising your hand like that? Why are you suddenly sparking red? It's loading, so calm your tits and wait a multitude of seconds. The Order of Naxon, the cult that hates you. Naxon recognized to be some sort of deity by morals without any sense of self-preservation. Has accrued a vast army, blah. What just happened? What did he do to you? Nothing permanent. Despite his efforts, your red friend will be fine. For now, though. I've taken hold of his body. I don't think I can change back yet. It's like Yami Yugi? Wait, are you Pep's alter ego or something? Sort of. You might want to run. I've decided to end my host's suffering, and doing so will require me to use some destructive power. Oh, hell no, I'll stay back a bit. I'm in big trouble too, so I'd rather escape with you. Well, if you must, you might require someone to transport him once they subside anyway. Wrath of the horror within has arrived. Can I pause? Oh man. Red lightning powers. It'd probably be best if you didn't see this. Probably, but you've gotten me curious. Besides, there are cameras everywhere. You're probably the only protection I have. Do what you must, but it's going to get violent. Where'd you get that gun? Stole it from that room I was in. You aren't going to kill kids, right? A school shooting? Of course not. My host is going to have enough trouble coping as it is. Well, Peps assumed a weird alter ego who is already crazy powerful. Lead the way. I can't access any menu. Yep, here it goes. There he is, boys. The anomaly. That guy. Stand back. They may be as fake as they are ugly, but they can kill. I'll deal with them myself. Alright. Right, I've just activated the emergency evacuation alarm. The students should be fine. I can't say the same for these pigs. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is gonna be tough to get used to. Can I access the menu at all? Seriously? Oh man. Yeah, because my movement sucks without sprinting. Early break, hmm? And why are you transparent? I can dash W. Does time pause while I'm in this menu? I don't know if it does. Running and gunning means it has no recoil, but if I'm standing still, it does, huh? Infinite ammo. What the heck is D? What kind of items do I have? What? No, Q? No items. I don't know. This is such a weird battle system, man. And not having a menu to change, to try to mess with my controls is gonna make things rough. The shovel looks like they place security force field. Got any ideas, Hulk Kid? I do indeed. First, I killed the other dudes. The hitbox on this is so weird. Yeah. 4 down. Found a Splode commercial grade explosive throwing barrel. Pick it up by pressing the action button and then throw it using the action button again. Anything destructible will be easily identified by the black and yellow caution tape. Okay, that gives me access to the next room, huh? Is that a save point? Okay, good. Obelisk, many forms, one purpose. Throughout the lands insurrected fuss, lie testaments to warriors just. Throughout the ages, heroes are seen, and a record of their fables held in esteem. For where honor was once seen a treasure, the Naxon Order has a new measure. These stones are the coffins of royals past, whom the Naxon Order did not cast. Beyond the breach of insanity and time, the only hope lies with last of the bloodline, the remnants of her lineage. Savannah M, the epidemic prophet. Alphabet save progress. Simply select the desired slot and press the action button to confirm. Premonitions. Being preyed on is a common factor, but not a threat. Before most big fights, you will be given a free opportunity to save. This will be after most of the pre-boss dialogue and cutscene has played out. Meaning, when you load after an event of your death, you can get straight back into action. You warn that due to the nature of the premonition, you don't have any preparation time to switch to your current weapon or item selection upon load. It's recommended you maintain a different slot for premonitions than for obelisks. Okay, now I have a save file, but can I please access the menu and change certain settings? What's up, Hulk Kid? That's all you're gonna say? I can throw another one of these if I want. Not much point, though. Are there, like, items I can collect? Huh. What if I go back to the start menu? Is it possible now? It is. Now I can use peripherals. Okay, I can only change my BGM and stuff, huh? Let's change everything down a bit. But there's no auto-run setting. X on the Xbox controller makes you run. Okay, problem is, every other button cannot be used on the controller. This has 0 controller support. I'm stuck with the keyboard for this. That is gonna be very awkward, especially with the whole need to sprint. Dang it, there's no auto sprint there's no auto sprint setting, so that really sucks. And I can't really go to the access any weird menu configuration settings from here. The only way to even change the music is to go back to the start menu. Yeah. This is already looking kind of scuffed. Okay, I tried to use anti-micro X in order to jerry-rig a sort of control scheme for my Xbox controller. I just hope it works. You're definitely the one. You have incredible destiny. Don't squander it, Impetus. Is this woman gonna be in every single explorable map other than the boss rooms? I don't know. Is that Naxon's personal attack chopper? Just for one kid? I hope he doesn't like that thing too much. Sup, Hulk kid? I can't return? Okay. So, you're a new anomaly. You're only a third of your kind. But very soon, you'll also be the last. I'll make sure of that. I have no qualms with you, Lich Lord. Let me and my friends leave in peace, and no harm need to come to your brittle little attack chopper. But unfortunately for you, it's my qualm to have one of you running around. Qualm? That is a strange choice of words. You think I can allow troublemakers or your power to interfere in my grand design? No, I cannot. Separate slot. Now, where was I? Oh, right, annihilating you. I got 3 hits! Oh, hell. Ow. Yeah, recoil sent me back to another, to one of the projectiles. Honestly, that was my best attempt yet. No, curse you! You haven't seen lots of Highlord Naxon, you vile heretic! Seriously, there is quite a bit of lag in an action-based game, so yeah, honestly, I feel like you should have made this game like a turn-based game, just so any potential graphical lag would not be a huge consequence. Friend of the Red Rapscallion. Me? Your friend will need transport. He lives nearby the bomb shop. Please carry him there, or he may die today. I cannot maintain his body any longer. It could be due to me restarting the game by pressing F5. I wonder if that's also causing performance issues. Like something's not being cleaned up if I do so. Maybe I should do hard resets for better performance. I don't know. Pep? I feel so tired. Some time to go home. But yeah, the action gameplay is pretty scuffed. You have to hold down a button in order to sprint, which is gonna make things a bit tricky. The only reason I was able to do that is because the only reason I was able to sprint so often is because I mapped everything to a controller using anti-micro X. Seems to awake, finally. This guy has a bomb hat. Wow. I really just do all this stuff. How did I get here? Seems to require to share her trait. Ow, my head is still ringing. Your grandma, it's all over the news. An anomaly who laid waste to Malarkey Junior High and personally wounded the Highlord Naxon himself. So it wasn't a dream. Wait, my friend Kara, if she's the one I think, she carried you here. You may not be alive if it weren't for her. That was scary. I don't want to do those things ever again. It's fair enough to be afraid of such forces, my boy, especially at your age. Your father didn't realize this until much later. But they may save you one day in the future, like they surely did today in the present, or very recent past. You needn't worry, you won't be going back to school. Yay, no more homework. Dad, I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything. It's okay, I couldn't either. What we went through must have been pretty rough. Oh yeah, it's still a bit foggy, but I'm starting to remember now. I was in a scary-looking chair and one of the teachers was giving me electric shocks. I think he was trying to make me a mute or something. So he tried to silence you, despite how typical a tone is for them. A tone? Despite how this is usually their MO, it still shocks me to hear they would do such a thing to you or anyone. Reports say no children were injured, so the media has mostly been having a field day with the one teacher who was found charged with a bone. Oh god, I killed a teacher. I mean, yeah, he was an asshole, but I wouldn't have done that. But something happened. I couldn't move of my own accord, and... Splode had a similar introduction, shall we say, to his powers, and I don't imagine it's any sort of a nice thing. However, you shouldn't be so quick to dismiss that power. Such potency is vital in a time like ours. Grandpa is right. If you've already tapped into the power, then you may be even better at my job than I am. We won't be able to stay here, though. Yeah, we'll no doubt be looking for the anomaly like vicious buzzards. They're unlikely to look here, but best get you off the radar sooner rather than later. Thank you, Dad. We'll be moving to the forest. We should be safe there. I can get you some smoke bombs, flashbangs, and more dangerous devices in case they are called for. That would help a lot. Thanks. Also, Pep, let's keep this between us. You'll probably make your mother and brother more nervous than they need to be. You got it. I won't tell a soul. I'm sure Savoli won't have any objection to getting out of the city. We'll leave the moment she gets back with Saben. Alright, I'll pack my things. Yeah, according to summary... I'll keep watch of the door. Seems we'll be closing early today. Can I take some supplies? Also, I can't use any of my options right now. Yeah, for some reason, transforming instantly gave me a shotgun, but not here. And the perseverance is soon. Don't fret, old Grandpa Splode will be fine. Alright, found all I need. Attaboy, Swoley should be home with Saben any moment. Good to see you. Quickly, come inside. There are things we need to discuss. What's all this about? We are heavily considering moving back to the forest. What do you think, Savoli? Pep can't go to school anymore. Really? I'd love to. Get yourself in trouble, did you? Oh, lol, yeah. Sped and Pep are being searched for as we speak. The sooner you leave, the safer it'll be. Pep's already packed up. I'll be providing your husband with flashbangs and other escape tools, just in case. It'll be nice to get back out of the city. Can I have some smokes for the road? So long as your mother allows it. Sure thing, sonny. I'm not okay with it, but I'll allow it, since we all need ways to cope with stress in this world. I can drive you to St. Albans. From there you should be alright on your own. My car has tinted windows, so it should be a lot safer than walking there yourselves. Thank you, Splode. Let's get what we need and get moving. Market. I'll catch up with you someday. And that you did. Yup. Kara Marx. Why does that name sound like Karl Marx? Now I'm curious though. Nola has been in the Union slightly before me. Where does she come from? Need some help? Oh hey, right in time. We'd like to hear your story too. Lay it on us, Black Death. Huh, geez, alright. Act 1, The World. Do you see where the witch hunter went? Do I look like Naxon? Just keep looking, we'll find her. It is as he wills. Her parents are already dealt with. She's the last of them. Oh no, I have to fight them already? Do I get a shotgun? No, they surely didn't. Do I get to materialize a shotgun like the other guy? I just heard something, did you? Yeah, but we'll wait here. This house doesn't have windows anywhere but the front. She'll have to come out eventually. Ugh, fucking power outages now of all times. Shut up and listen for services. Hey, where'd my gun go? What the hell? I suddenly have no gun. Lose something, Vdiggus? The recusant, what are you doing here? Put the guns down. Well, geez. When you ask so nicely, how can I possibly refuse? Did you kill my parents? Why? What did they even do? There she is, the witch hunter. Yeah, they're dead, kid. Don't worry. You'll get to join them soon. Whoa, so uncool of you dudes. Killing young girls' parents. I don't even know where you get off being like that. But Nola, here. Go on, do a crime. So it's true then. You're not trying to run, are you? You look scared. You're pointing a gun in my face. Why wouldn't I be? Not so fun, is it? Being hunted down like an animal. I love my parents, and you've taken them away. Please, have mercy. I wonder if they said the same to you. Would you have listened? I just wish I understood why, but you don't have the answers, do you? You're only following orders after all, isn't that right? That's right. Who gave the orders? Next time, try taking orders from someone with a heart. This doesn't feel any better. Nola. Right, so who are you? How do you know my name? You can call me Sped. Much as I know this is a tragedy, tears will have to wait. It's no longer safe here. Is anywhere safe? Definitely, and I'll explain in the way, but we have to get going now. Alright, oh, this is you. You keep it. This is yours. You keep it. Chances are you're gonna need it. Irradiated dystopia, suburbs. If you want to live, you should definitely follow me. He sees all. Wanted. Dead. Sock. Rubbing up against stuff and pressing Enter Z or space will provide you with insight or giggles or horror. Well, thanks, propaganda billboard. That's comforting. Look, that junk mail is still in there. Shoot, maybe I should reload to the previous dungeon and see if there's anything I missed. It's not my mail. Besides, it's empty anyway. I can't do dashing yet. I can't do the shadow dash. Wow, he's got quite the price on his head. 50k, that might be the price. Obey, serve, benefit. I'm not rummaging for my neighbor's mail. Yeah, let's not go back in there. The Highlord protects. Hold the shift key to charge. Use this knowledge to break through the barricade. You mean dash? Why is it charge? What do you mean charge? Shift is for dash. I mean sprinting. Dash is supposed to be a different key actually. Yeah, shadow dash I think was S, but I mapped it to R button, R1. Oh sure, protecting by killing. I get it. I hate everybody. Huh. So by dash... if only that would work on enemies. Just sprint into them and then send them flying. Like in some of the Ease games. Where if you get a sprinting tool, you can actually run to the enemy to deal a little bit of damage to them. It's not very efficient, but it's something. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Perseverance, full clearance. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.